So for this lesson, we are exploring the human respiratory system. Why is the respiratory system important to us? So first up, this is a very summarized diagram of the pathway of, of the respiratory system. So first of all, air enters the nose or through the mouth. It goes through the trachea, into bronchial. So these are just different tubes. It basically air pathway allowing air to move into our lung. Eventually, in some in the alveoli, allowing gas exchange. So the most important thing you need to know about the respiratory system is that oxygen gets absorbed and carbon dioxide gas that get removed. That process is very important. That's the reason why our lung is so important to us. Without the lung, you are not able to facilitate this exchange of gases. Firstly, we have the nose and the nasal cavity. As you are aware of, you are able to breathe through your nose and the mouth region. We will always encourage you to breathe through your nose purely because there's filters that can remove dust and particles. There's something that's not present in your mouth region. So the mouth also serves as an entry point for the air. As mentioned before, it is used in a way for you to breathe, but you always find it easier to breathe through your nose as compared to your mouth region, because your mouth region is also being used for speech and so swallowing. When we are talking about the digestive system, food pathway, it goes through your mouth. Next up, we have the trachea or the windpipe. So the trachea is a wide hollow tube that connects the larynx to the bronchiole. So the purpose of the trachea, or another name for it, the windpipe, is to enable airflow. So you may heard of the other terms, the pharynx and the larynx, but today we're just going to focus on the trachea, which is the windpipe allowing air movement. Next up, we have the bronchiole. So they're the main air pathway, as you can see here. So this is your trachea once again. This is your bronchiole, as you can see here. So as you breathe in, air enters your body through your mouth or nose. It passes through the larynx and the trachea, and they are made of tiny structures called cilia. It allows the movement of mucus out of your lung, keeping your bronchiole clean. Bronchioles, they are small branching air passages. They serve as conduits for air, so alveoli are where gas exchange occurs, so oxygen enters, carbon dioxide gets removed. Next up, we have the alveoli. So if you think about the pathway of air itself, it goes through different tubes, it gets smaller and smaller. Bear in mind the alveoli is a bit like, I always describe it, it's a bit like grape-like structure. It increases the surface area of the lung. It promotes gas exchange. The whole point is to have as much oxygen being absorbed and as much carbon dioxide being removed at the same time. So to summarize, when we talk about gas exchange, we are talking about oxygen being absorbed, carbon dioxide being removed. There is a process called cellular respiration. You may have heard of the equation of cellular respiration. Glucose plus oxygen, it releases carbon dioxide, water, and energy. That's the reason why cellular respiration is so important in our body. And there's also a reason why we need to breathe in oxygen, we need to remove carbon dioxide gas. So the pathway that you saw earlier, the mouth, the trachea, bronchiole, alveolar, it basically enables air to enter the body. We want as much oxygen to be absorbed. We want as much carbon dioxide to be removed from the body.